By any chance, did you see any of the Kanye interview?
Hey, I saw the whole Kanye interview. I had it on big screen with a lot of with the speakers and we sat it down and just really. I'm gonna tell you this. I think Kanye West was given a game up for people who's trying to have something in life. And one of the things he was saying, never, ever be like someone else. You need to be like you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world have a purpose for being on this earth. And you have to figure out what's your purpose for being on this earth. If you want to be happy. If you want to have something going on in life that really means something to other people, meaning like, a lot of us artists and rappers, we want Grammys, we want Oscars, we want gold, we want platinum, we want diamond and all that. And the only way we're going to get into that shit is we do great in the music world or television or movies enough for people to think that we did good. You get what I'm saying? And it takes a lot to, let me say, it used to didn't take a lot. Now it takes a lot to make sure someone loves your music and what you were saying and how you saying it. You get what I'm saying? Like back then, a nigga didn't give a fuck. They'll fall for anything. Now people think everything they say is what need to be said. You get what I'm saying? Or the way they do it is the way it should be done. You get what I'm saying? When most of the shit you doing now have already been done. So it's been a way for it to be, done, but niggas ain't going by that. But it's all good.
What did you think about the part where he said that he owes Beanie Sigel $50 million for giving him his name?
Well, I don't think he said $50 million, but I did hear him say he owed him some money. And, I think if everybody took some things out of Kanye West's book, we'll probably be pretty cool. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Kanye West is the God, but, that's my nigga. And I ain't gonna say we should follow someone like they are the God or whatever, but if they took some of this shit, and like who gonna go and say they owe the nigga some money? When niggas don't want to give you the money they owe you. I'm trying to tell you, so for him to say that and him to be who he is, I think that was some real king ass shit. You get what I'm saying? And you said nationwide, we don't know if Beanie Sigel fucked up. We don't know if he needs some money. Because people don't ask us, what do we need? They're only concerned about what they need to get or what they can get from us. Meaning rappers, superstars, and movie stars and shit like that. They never
Beanie Sigel came out and said that he doesn't want no money. He just wants game and he wants to work with him to help him get money.
I fuck with Beanie Sigel, but Beanie Sigel my nigga now. So I'm talking about, I really know him and he really know me and that's my nigga. So for him to say that, that's how he always been. I ain't hear that part and I ain't see that, but that's how Beanie Sigel always been. It's like, nigga, give me a little more game to keep me out here like you been out here. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Sigel always been, that nigga always been 100. Always been, every time I don't met him, every time I don't ran into him, it's a lot of rappers that put on a show. Yeah, man, get up with me, man, here go my number, man, call me, man. And then you call them, they never answer the phone, and you reach out to them, and they never, you even go far enough to DM them. And I thought DM was just trying to hook up with somebody, but, hey, I didn't want to DM a nigga, But I'm like, look, hey, but Beanie Sigel always been 100. Beanie Sigel, Ludacris, Yin Yang Twin, Kanye Kanye West, GLC, my nigga Goody Mob. These just the people who was cool with me after I called myself leaving 3-6. That still was cool with me, even though Petey Pablo, Franchise Boys. There's a lot of cats, there's a lot of ones that Ludacris was real too. But there's a lot of them that wasn't real. That's only you could tell after you saw them after I left that it was just because I was doing big things that they fuck with me. For all y'all niggas, don't say shit to me after I drop this shit.
It sounds like Beanie Sigel only wants to be taught some stuff, which is dope. You know
No,
what I'm saying? Hopefully they'll.
Yeah,
Hopefully they'll
my fault for cutting you off, but I be so into these interviews and shit, and I love to talk. But everybody should be into learning something new. They said that a child never actually been here, but yet have a purpose for living. And before you can understand that, what's your purpose for being on this earth or anything like that, you got to be able to know, you know what I'm saying, what you really trying to do or what you really want. And what are you trying to have, meaning as if you just want to be a middle class family or the family that, have everything, you know what I'm saying? Or the family that, get a couple of food stamps and little shit like that and be happy and intent with food stamps and Section 8. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, it's gonna always be a spot for them type of people. So why not go for the gusto or what they call the gusto or, you know what I'm saying, trying to have something in life where you can leave for your kids or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't leave the kids food stamps in Section 8. You can help them get it. You ain't gonna be able to leave. So, it is what it is.
Most people in Beanie Sigel's situation would have definitely been wanting some money.
Yeah, but, who know what situation Beanie Sigel in? Just because we're not with the certain label anymore, or just because we're not, haven't put an album out in a few years, what regular people, and what I'm calling regular people, is people who don't have to deal with the shit that we deal with as artists. Never know what we really going through. You get what I'm saying? We go through more shit than a little bit because people only want shit from us and not, like, nigga, when I got out of jail, nigga, nobody asked me what do I need, how do I feel, you know what I'm saying? Do I need to talk to nobody? Nobody asked me that because I'm a rapper. And I'm a successful rapper and this and that and that. You get what I'm saying? Nobody asked me no fucking questions like that. They only told me what they need, how they need it, when they need it, and all that. So when you meet someone that gives a fuck about or play like they gives a fuck about how you feeling, that's a great thing. So I just feel like Beanie Sigel probably really didn't need it. Cause he's a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's not a nigga, he can feel it in the air, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He should be able to know that, you know what I'm saying? If he needed the money, it's not that he said it to the world first. He said that to Kanye West first. Yeah, he can feel it. You got it.